Okay, I hope you're finding this week to be pretty easy. As you can see, it's mostly a review. Today, for Polygons Day 13, let's just do a couple of really quick examples. This is going to feel just like what we did yesterday. I think I'm going to start you off with a rectangle this time. And let's let this rectangle, ooh, goodness, maybe be 6 by 20. Okay. In this rectangle, I want you to do a circle that touches here and a circle that touches here. I want you to shade everything except the circles. Now the circles are the same size. We want to figure out the area of the shaded part. So think about it. You're going to have the area of the rectangle and you're going to minus 2 area of the circles. Now, the rectangle's easy, right? Length times width, 6 times 20. By the way, if I had asked you for the perimeter, you would do 20, 40, 46, 52 for the perimeter. Okay, but the area of the rectangle is 120. Now, you're going to have 2 circles. Each circle is pi times the radius squared. Now, 6 is this. Okay, so think about what the radius would be. Hopefully you said 3. So 3 squared. So if you were to go 3 squared times pi, you're going to get 28.56. But there's 2 of them. So you're going to have to multiply by 2, and you have 56.52. So here's the rectangle. Subtract out the 2 circles. Let's see, 120 subtract 56.52. And you're left with an area shaded of 63.48. Okay, let's do one more. I think this time I want you to make a circle with a circle inside of it. Oh, I'm not a very good artist at all. Let's let the center of both circles be A, and then touching the first circle up to B, and then going out and touching the second circle out to C. And I want you to shade the ring. Now, if you think about it, what you're going to have to do is take the whole big circle and cut out or subtract the small circle. So we need to know some of the radii. Well, from the A to the B, we're going to let be 5 inches. And from the B to the C, we're going to let be 2 inches. So you're going to have to take the big circle and minus out the small circle. Well, you got to know the radius. Well, the small circle is AB, so its radius is 5. The big radius, think about what it is. 5 and 2, or 7. Now, don't do 7 minus 5 and give me an answer of 2. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the area shaded. So the big one is pi times 7 squared, and the small one is pi times 5 squared. So 49 times 3.14, 153.86 for the large circle, and 3.14 times 5 squared, or 25 for the small circle, is 78.5. So if I need the shaded area, that ring, I'm just going to simply subtract 153.86 minus 78.5, and I get 75.36. So these are going to require a little bit of thought. There's only 6 questions on your assignment. If we want to look at these real quick, if you haven't already printed this, or maybe if you don't have access to a printer, you might want to just jot down a few notes. Here, if this is 9, then the radius of each circle is going to be 4.5. On number 2, if this whole length is 24, then the diameter is going to be 12, making the radius 6. On number 3, if this whole thing is 6, then this diameter is 3, making the radius 1.5. All right, I think you're going to do well on these 6 problems. Please don't watch the next video until you have tried them.